All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
a double honor to the apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to Hopeful Lake. We blessed in the GMS Cleveland camp. So out here with another week, the crowd side downfall, Babylon the Great. And just getting straight into it, we had a major thing happen this week. Allegedly, this guy, Jacob Rothschild, and this spirit world. Okay, literally, how about Shai called him back to the spirit world and get that precept out of the hill, the Satan's light will fall from heaven. Right? Because it goes to show you the brothers that did lessons on it throughout the week, which made different points. But one of the points is the fact that you at least you're not in control, man. All right, you're not immortal, you're not God like you're trying to claim to be. You don't have everything on lock because these elites and even people who talk about the elites and they talk about the different the wicked power structure. They say they, them, the powers that be, like I said, the elites, they try to talk like they have like full dominion. Like anything they want to put into play can't be stopped, man. Okay, but there's a higher power outside the elites, and this is a great example because Jacob Rothschild, if you were so powerful, you should. Why you die? Yeah. All right, if you were so powerful, then why not keep the spirit in your body, man? You know?
And if I can add, if you know the history, it's failed attempts of him trying to do that with the 5 heart transplants, things of that nature. Esau's transhumanism with his technology. If you could extend life, you would, but it would be for everybody's detriment, and it wouldn't be for anybody's good.
You want straight to it? This is Luke chapter 10 and verse 18. It says, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven.
Right. Who's talking about? Talking about Yahushua. All right. He's speaking about Esau. Okay. And in the future tense, man. All right. Because even from that time, it wasn't that long ago. If you go by the time of the spirit world, Rome was what? We're a little over 2,000 years ago, and the spirit world is only 2 days, man. All right. So this devil, man, time is not. I always say, time is not on your side, man. Okay. Hourglass full of sand. It's almost. All right. And it said more and more of these elites been dying. You had what? You had a couple years ago, you had Benjamin D. Rothschild die. Then you had so-called Queen Elizabeth. Now Jacob Rothschild, man. So all these different elites, man, they dropping off, man. And you have to say, how about Shai? Hey, get that. It's in Ecclesiastes. There's a verse that goes, "No man had the power to retain the spirit." From the paraphrase. Whoever find it first. Because again, if you at least say they're really God, okay, you're the Most High, you're the supreme power and authority, then how are you dying off, man? All right. And Lord, we might go through Luke 16 chapter 2. We do a lesson on just we just touching on the point, man. All right. And you devils, man, said time around your side, man. That's what Scripture even tell you that Revelation 12 and 12. It tell you he shall come down having great wrath because he knoweth he hath for a short time, man. So it's time again, time be on this devil's side, man.
Right. I'm sorry. This Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit. Neither have he power in the day of death. There is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it.
Right. See, so say no man had the power over the spirit was to retain in the day of death. All right. So whenever the Lord decides to punch your clock, so to speak, you do that, man. And you can't fight to keep your spirit in your body. Right? Your spirit leave your body. However way the Lord will take it. I don't even think they reported how he died. He probably just died of natural causes. That's in the scripture to tell you about that. The wicked old, wax old. Okay, and live, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, it will work for the wicked live and wax old. They are mighty in power. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. I think it's in Job. Okay, that's what happened. He probably died of natural causes. They say he was like 80, 86, 87. All right, that's what Psalm 73 talk about how these wicked Edomites, how they live these long lives. All right, that's how it is. Especially the cream of the crop, so to speak, Edomites. I said that this dude Jacob Rothschild, he was one of the motherfuckers, these motherfucking Edomites who actually run shit in the earth, man. Okay, the people, not just these fake presidents that people look at as they call it commander in chief. Like no, we talking about the motherfuckers that actually make what's the word yeah, the real decisions, man. All right, and we're getting 2020, not 2019, 2020 with the whole pandemic thing. What happened? Everybody put a mask on. All these new requirements. Only essential workers. People losing their jobs, forcing the juice. All right. Again, who was behind that, man? The elites, man. Like I said, but again, how about you on side showing that y'all not in power? And get lined up Isaiah 24 too when it talks about the Lord going to visit the high ones, the high ones that are on high.
I had a quick just to add on to the brother's statement, even when I think it was last year when Evelyn Rothschild died, man. You know,
Evelyn died? I didn't see
E-
that
Evelyn Rothschild. It either was last year or the end of 2022. I can't remember. But you know, and when he died, it was like like they really didn't speak about it. You know, but Evelyn Rothschild, he was
one.
well,
I didn't see that.
that's David Rothschild's dad. You know, he was the top of Rothschild. You know,
Well, that's even better. I just looked it up. Right, say November 7th, 2022. I didn't even know that one. Hey, but hey, yeah, that's another one to the list of these elites. They said Benjamin D. Rothschild, Evelyn Rothschild, Queen Elizabeth, now Jacob Rothschild. Man. All right. So again, like Bro's making a point as well. The fact that this also may cause Esau to start moving things faster. Yeah. Don't forget in 2020 when it talks about Operation Warp Speed, because again, these elites are starting to die off, so they want to see this come to fruition in their lifetime. Also, because too, like I said, they want these technological advances in technology to try to live forever, like the brother was just saying. Go ahead, get these pieces.
well, I brought the scripture out, you know, Revelation 8:18, because you know the brother's been mentioning, you know, the Esau time is short, even in Job, the 20th chapter and the 5th verse. You know, the joy of a hypocrite, but for a moment. And Esau, you know, he been ruling for a long time, but you know, it's been a short stay. You know, because according to Yahweh Shem Shah, one day is 1,000 years to the Lord. So just you know, just get back into it. It said Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, man. And what was Esau's works, man? By rape, robbing, and murder, and slaughtering the children of Israel, man. All right, you still doing this shit to this day, man. All right. It says, how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. You know, the brother made a point. Well, you know how these devils got everything, and now the Lord is starting to, you know, come in on our behalf, man. You know, he's starting to, you know, put these devils down, man. Starting to kill a lot of these Edomites, man. It says, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And this the mindset of this devil, man. He think nothing's gonna happen to him, man. You know, but soon, you know, as the scripture says, man, you know, he got but a short time, man. Got it.
It's Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 21. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high."
Well, who's that talking about? The hosts of the high ones that are on high. The Lord coming back, when Yahushua come back, he come to take the scriptures talk about in Revelation. All right, with many crowns upon his head will be paraphrased. And what that represent? It represents Yahushua coming to take the rulership from these wicked heathen nations that are currently in authority. You see, he take on the high ones that are on high. He's not coming just to take, okay, the local CEO of company. But he's gonna take all these Edomites down. He gonna come get, like I said, the real rulers, man. All right, the ones that actually make decisions in the earth, man. And these devils, they're behind all the suffering, man. Like I said, these motherfuckers, people even brothers be trying to like give a dollar amount. They got trillions. They got, listen, money doesn't matter to them.
Right.
Real power is above money. They control. They if they wanted to right now, they could decide the whole world to be on paper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not the green sheets of paper they print. I'm talking about literally it's a blank white sheet of paper, bro.
Yeah.
Have people out here bartering grass, man. Talking about, look, three blades of grass worth this, and you couldn't do nothing about it, man. And that's what real power is. They're above money. It's not just, oh, they got billions, trillions, billions, and they print. They literally print the shit.
Yeah, I was saying.
Well, first and foremost, they decided, like, look, we ain't gonna have money. We go for gold and silver no more. We gonna make it again green sheets of paper that we print our face on it. So they're above just a dollar amount. They got real control over the earth, over resources, over people. All the heads of these different nations, they all report to them.
I was about to say, you want to talk about the real money, you know what I'm saying? You mentioned the gold, the silver, the land, actually having people, you know, actually having people in that working, you know, in that servitude position, that's a form of money, you know? And they actually had it. They just had a true power, like you said, to actually make it, well, okay, no, we're no longer going to make, okay, at first, at one point in time, the dollar was backed by gold and silver, right? But now they take that away and say, you know what? No, we're gonna decide that now we're just going on just this alone.
Exactly.
It ain't even backed by nothing.
Yeah, they have complete sovereignty. They fly in and out whenever they want to. You know, you got to shrink the airspaces. Listen, bro, they already know the heads of all those places. They know. Look, if so and so Rothschilds coming through, they gonna send no military jets to come fuck with their planes. Yeah, they go wherever the fuck they want to go, man.
And you don't need a passport.
Yeah. All they need is a call.
Yeah.
They gonna talk to the head man and check it. They set these people up. when people get to a certain high positions, that's why they call it insiders. Because when you get to a certain high position like that, like I said, I'm giving you an example, like with airspaces, those like the top, I don't even know what the title would be, but the top airmen in charge and controlling who's flying in what airspace in a certain area, people just that level, he goes, put in like, look, yo, when these motherfuckers call in, they call in, don't fuck with they plane. Right. You gonna disappear. And just like that. They go, it's beyond money. They got real power and real control. So, Baba Shah, read that verse back.
Isaiah 24 and 21. And it shall come to pass that day that the Lord shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth.
See, the kings of the earth upon the earth. Who's that talking about? Okay, of course, all these different ruling elite of all the different heathen nations, because they all got their upper echelon. Like even with them Ishmaelites out there in fucking Dubai and shit in that area, in Saudi Arabia, they got the so-called the control house control. Okay, they answer Esau, man. You know, they're under their hegemony. They're under their sovereignty, man. Because the only sovereignty they have is what Esau allows them. Okay,
And the NLT at least says that the proud rulers of the nations on earth. And Evan, who that's talking about, who's the most proud, man? Esau. Literally, he boasts in his pride, man. That's what, the brother's mentioning his technology and how he's looking to make those technological advancements in order to further himself, in order to overtake the Most High, man. That's what's that devil's name? Claude No Harari. Really boasting about how we can make God's mad as we want to because we have technology. He was scoffing about the flood. They're going to tell Noah how we don't got to worry about we made God mad who flooded the whole earth. That's an example of them boasting against the Heavenly Father, man. Their pride they have.
That's precept for you.
yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because the brother was bringing up a good point, how these devil has got comfortable in boasting, all right, against the Heavenly Father. Was Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed expediently, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right? All right, so the Most High already know that he gave these goddamn devils a certain amount of time to run it up, all right, and they are fulfilling their lot. Okay,
And through the Spirit, and they've been doing it multiple times. And the apostles have constantly now it makes sense when you think about it. You constantly read the scripture like, look, the Spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. They in the 12th chapter. They have to fear thy lot at the end of the days. Revelation will tell you about John the Revelator, which is also Daniel if you can receive it. It tell you what, it tell you thou must prophesy again for many rules and countries and nations, right? Well, it's the same thing on the left hand side, man. These elites, they've been the elites, man. Like the apostles, they said it, and it makes sense when you think about it. Like, since the time Esau came into rulership, you go back to like the Sedgwick, Bozier, and them families, etc., with the first crime family from the late 1300s, early 1400s. They've been coming back in the reincarnation as these top ruling elites over and over and over again, man. Right. Because understand, best believe these elites understand reincarnation to a certain extent. Okay, that's why they was doing videos recently about the fact they try to keep things in the family because they understand they're gonna come back 3 to 4 generations down. So they understand, like, look, okay, we gonna come back into this heritage, this lineage, man, of being the elites. Again, it makes sense. The Lord don't just bring you 1 minute you a nobody Edomite riding a bus on the street, and then next minute you come back in reincarnation you elite.
Yeah.
They coming back. It's the same with everything. It's like these athletes. Like that nigga LeBron was in the goddamn Roman Coliseum slaying lions, bro. It's like today he all these different athletes. You know what I'm saying? The Michael Jordan, etc. They all just great athletes in the Greek and the Roman Empire, man. So it's the same thing. Everybody comes back in their life, right? Certain men in Israel, wicked men like Sakari. All right, there's ancient Sakari. Well, guess what? You had a Sakari today. You got the chief high priest of the different top positions that are wicked. Okay, they're back today. You got the ones who are people who are in the secular world. They weren't a part of the circumcision. Okay, to the Roman Empire. They was just off in the world, believing in the Roman philosophy. They like, man, they crazy. But guess what? You get that today. You got niggas to say all up in the Esau system, not just the athletes, but even Jacob in the corporate world, and he a so-called scientist, and he an atheist and shit, bro. This is nothing new. It's just saying what? There's no new thing under the sun. This has always happened, bro. So again, these go making a point. These elites have been the elites, man. All right, the elites of Esau, Edom, man. We're in a time of the scripture that we just read. They're about to get judged, man. All right.
I had two quick ones if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It is Isaiah 13 and 2. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And that banner is the scriptures. The point either Aradi or Call made earlier, we going straight to the least door with it, essentially. It says, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble. So shaking the hand, that shows displeasure. It's reproof. So we let you know that, hey, the wickedness and the atrocities that you've done from generation to generation, it don't matter whether you're in the grave, Rothschild, or if you're here, you're gonna pay for it.
That's right.
You know, the scriptures talk about the bones and the sins that are you. That's going into all the atrocities that you committed, and the Lord is keeping score. And then another quick one. This is Psalms 149, and I started 5. It says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron." So we're not going for the low levels. We went in the book of, what was that, in Daniel? What we was talking about? Or Ezekiel? When they seized the city and they took like the Shadrach, Meshach, and the Abednego of Daniels, they left the bums, you know.
That's right.
So that's
That was good. You said, but Isaiah 13. And because again, like saying, he said, going against the nobles. Best believe his elites, they definitely know about us, man. Like they said, like, but they watch the videos of certain like top brothers, etc. With like Foster Hard, they got Strong Boys, the London brothers, the LA, the Chicago, they watch all these videos, man. And they're hearing us prophesy against them, which they know this is serious, bro. They don't laugh. Like they're not smart. Like, well, these niggas don't know what they're talking about. They understand this is deadly serious, man. Right. They understand exactly who we are. They understand that we are the Israelites, that they are the Edomites, man. They understand that what we're speaking is the truth, man. All right. They're not, like I said, they're not caught up in the pride. Because again, these low level Edomites don't know what's going on. They didn't drink their own Kool-Aid. Like they really believe the lies that Esau has put out there about they're so great and they're never gonna be taken down and they're the great, they're the chosen people. Like, yo, these elites, they know better than that. Like, no, hold on, man. They know everything we're saying in the scripture is true.
Yeah, I was about to say, they said that they're the chosen people.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah.
In order for them to steal our heritage and proclaim to be us, they had to know that they weren't us.
Yeah.
They have to know in order to mingle all the nations, they have to know who Esau is, who Israel is, who Moab, who Ammon. They got to know all these things, man. And when you go, most too, just going through, even just go to secular history, they have the records of all these things. All these things that came ultimately through our apostles and elders to the spirit, and they were able to get awakened to things. They have the records. They got the accounts that passed down to them from all this history that's in place.
Yeah, you had a whistleblower, I believe it's an Edomite bitch. And she even said it. She said, she was in that world and she, getting they so-called come to Jesus and shit.
Yeah.
She even said it like I think Apostle Gabar brought it out. It was a little while ago. But she even said it that it might have been Elder Kazaki Mississippi. It was one, two. I think they both. I think. But the point being, she was a whistleblower. She said that the elites, they even claim they didn't even know that they're of the house of Esau, man. They literally say it was a document. You know, my bitch bringing that shit out, bro. I think she literally saying how they say they're part of the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but they literally know they're of the house of Esau, man. You know. Go to again. Obviously, what it say about the records. That's in the scriptures. You go into the time of Xerxes to tell you when he couldn't, the Lord put the spirit on him, he couldn't sleep, and he went to go read the records. All nations have the records, because unlike us, who all our records burnt and shit, these other nations, again, these are ancient nations. And the Persians, they say that so-called modern-day Iranians, who formerly known as the Persians, they've been dead. Their record's long, but they said that that's an ancient nation, man. They've been established as a nation. They never had no point of just being in captivity 40 years with their heritage taken from us. They got records, man. They know we're saying the truth. And you get the Mishe Stele, which is so-called mobile stone in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, man. And it talks about how they went up against the different kings at that time, the kings of Judah, all right? And then it tell you about how the different times we had them in captivity, all right? And tell you, well, I think it was David oppressed the king of Moab, and they on a Misha Stele stone. Look it up, the mobile stone, man. It's really a Paleo Hebrew that need tells you, all right?
and also too. Also too, Kashak in Ohio, they got something called the Newark Stone that Gad and those made. It got the Ten Commandments in Assyrian Hebrew, and in the middle it got Moses with an apple. You know,
Very good precept. Isaiah 25:7. And he would destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast. Okay? Because sooner or later, well, not sooner or later, the Most High has already started with the elect. to know their true inheritance, to repent, to turn back. All right. Isaiah 25:7. And he would destroy in this mountain the face of the covered cast over all people.
What's that mountain talking about? It's talking about the government, the rulership, the establishment, the hierarchy of of Mystery Babylon the Great, which is North America, man. Which even though at least a lot of them they be over there in the UK and shit. Okay, which the Lord got them over there for a purpose. Because why? Because America's gonna be totally wiped out. Even the bunkers over here in North America ain't gonna last, man. All right. But the different bunkers across the world, they gonna still be alive. Why? Because in the as prophecy it talks about taking the elect to get the new bodies. They're gonna take the least of them bunkers, man. So that's talking about the mountain. It's talking about this great mountain. Because this the main place of deception. Even Putin was talking about that recently in an interview with Tucker Carlson. The fact that he said the American media is that propaganda is very hard to get around. He said it don't matter if they come out with their own statements. Like people believe the American media with Esau and witchcraft, man. So that mountain, bring that part back. He said that he was still destroying this mountain.
And Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain.
Right, so it's talking about America, right? Go ahead.
The face of the covering cast over all people.
Right, because there's a covering cast, not just who we are, who all the nations are. People don't know that Esau, Edom, again, they call them white. They call them European, German, all these different names, man. You couldn't eat them like that. So that covering cast is being thrown down. It's being more and more popular. I didn't watch the video yet, but I saw the thumbnail and the title of the lesson. You had a brother in Chicago who did a lesson like yesterday. It's the Edomite bitch basically confessing. She said she was pissed off because she been lied to about the Bible and the fact that they're the Edomites and we Israelites. That's what's irritating. And more and more people are finding this out. All right? It is cover cast been destroyed. All the names, especially because those are the two main characters, Jacob and Esau. Man. All right? Go ahead.
Back in Isaiah 25:7. And he would destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Veil, man, it's a great veil spread over all nations, man. Like all of us, like, bro, you gotta think back when we were in the world, like, bro, this is really all we knew. Like, we really walked around, whatever tribe you were, thinking you were black, Haitian, Dominican, fucking West Indian, Mexican, and Cuban. Like, bro, we literally, like, that was our reality. That was real to us. Like, we thought, okay, this is America. We didn't know this is Babylon. We thought he was the white man. Like, bro, we thought he was Chinese. All these made up names, man. But Revelation 20th chapter tell you Esau, he'll go off and see the nations, man. And he did that, bro. Like I said, it said the veil upon all the people. There's a great veil, man. Like, people are really, they hold lies as truth, man. Like Esau, Edom, he came to power again from Revelation 20. He has created a web of lies and bullshit. Why? Because he's a fugitive, man. He's a fugitive fleeing from justice. So he got to, like I said, he got to scramble everything else so that way people can't be on to it when he's trailing, man. But see, we didn't find your ass out, man. He's like somebody been on the run. Like you'll hear stories of that. Like somebody who escaped from prison back in like 1980, and then they get caught like in 2020. Like 40 years later, like, bro, the motherfucker, he was somewhere. He got pulled over for a parking ticket. They were like, holy shit, this nigga wanted like 40 years. Hey, look it up. There's plenty of stories like that. I didn't read through them, bro.
Even some more of that, it's like a fucking serial killer.
Yeah.
He fucking on the run
Right.
for fucking decades.
Yeah.
And just, it was one like that recently. I can't remember his name. I just saw that in the news. Some mentioned that there was some notable serial killer going around like in the 70s. They just caught him.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Like, cause I mentioned like it was one, like I said, dude he had escaped from jail for like murder and shit. And like I said, he literally been caught for like 40 years, bro. It was on some shit like he had an expired license tag, like play, cause he really got new name, everything. Yeah. They're finding out all the shit on him and stuff. But again, I liken that to Esau because he's this fugitive that been fleeing from justice, man. Yeah. So now we're hopping his trail, man. Now he got found out, he got cuffed, he wore an orange jumpsuit, he in the court getting read his rights, man. Okay, being read all his crimes, and the evidence is highly stacked against you, man. Like I said, yeah, because again, the motherfuckers, they be on the run so much, like they really think like, yeah, I'm really got away. Got away. Like, hey, obviously, you got away for 30 years. Like, man, these motherfuckers look at me, you know, they ain't forgot about this shit. But then, damn, just like that, you get caught. So that's position Esau's in, man. All right. When Jacob and Esau were first born, what? You had Jacob symbolically hold Esau's heel. We pulling you out of power, man. That's it. He's like, damn, I'm caught, man. Mm-hmm. That's the type of pressure. That's why he pulls that pressure right now. You know?
Yeah. So he's going to the point about how hopefully Esau being a fugitive and vagabond, and ultimately him having everybody in that blind state. I know who's who. The 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 3. It says that our God what he did is hid to them that are lost, right? In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe it not, right? And ultimately that's I was talking about Esau, man. Who's the God of this world, man? We gave numerous examples since the beginning, since we started the camp, of how this man's in power right now and how his way is going to filter up earth. Right? Scripture tell you in Sirach 10 chapter, the man of the rule of the city is to seek that draw the rent. Right? And so it's evident that Esau's way is going forth, and plus because he's the one in power right now. Scripture tell you that earth has been given into the hand of the wicked, man. Right? Ultimately, you can look at different examples. Who's the border of wickedness, man? Malachi the first chapter, Esau, man. All right, all these things align, all goes hand in hand, and the Lord continually illustrates as to and paints a picture of what's going on in earth right now, man. The prophecies that come to pass here in these latter days is evident, and you have that spiritual eye to see. You can see who's who. You can see who the chosen people are. You can see who are the heathen nations, man. You can see who the Lord is dealing with. All right, to be able to even get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in these latter days, like I mentioned about our elders and apostles, getting this through the spirit. How would you find these things out, man? Like you said, they burnt our records. They destroyed all of our history. You know that they completely took this away from us. And we don't know who's who. Well, we don't know that we were the tribe of Judah and that the Lord is so-called black man. How would we know any of that stuff, man? You know, only through spirit part of me. How about Shimmy Shine? And the only way to get stripped away from these things was by the Lord blind us in the first place, man. That's why Scripture tells you that that's on the second chapter that had to be a falling away first. You know, we had to fall away from our heritage, knowing who we are, in order for all for the sake of prophecy, man. And that who the wicked will be revealed in these latter days. And it's evident that's happening, man.
Scriptures also talk about us remembering ourselves in captivity.
Yep.
In Baruch.
Let's play. Get in Revelation 11. That talks about you can start like verse 8. Because basically what it said about the fact that we didn't give it to ourselves. That's the main reason why even low level devils who call themselves Christians or come up against us, they terrified. Listen, bro, low camp alone and leave the sea, bro. Don't I always say, but don't let these Edomites false bravado fool you, man. These motherfuckers shook, bro. But not just him, especially at least, man. Like you put in the said, because you're pointing the fact that we didn't give it to ourselves. They know that. They know that. Look, we have completely design a system to keep them from knowing this. So how the fuck did they find this out, man? It has to be from the Lord because they didn't tell us. They literally were in his system. We go to his schools. They teach us a bullshit. Like, bro, they go to college, learn madness. Like, bro, they don't. There's no college course on Hebrew Israelite 101. Yeah. Right. There's no, bro. They tell you African studies, yeah? Black American, African American studies. That type of shit, bro. They try to tie you to Egypt. All right. So again, how do we find this out, man? It had to be from divine inspiration.
I got a quick.
This is Jeremiah 49:10 to the point. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself." Man, he's not able to hide himself because the Lord have given us the Spirit, man. Amos the third chapter, man. The Lord will do nothing but He revealeth His secrets unto the servants, the prophets, man. What is the secrets, man? The prophecies, man. Just like we was commanded, Ezekiel the 35th chapter, to set our face against Mount Seir, and it's going back to that mountain, that government rulership, man. Esau, Edom, man. All right, and the Lord is making you bear. He's uncovering your wickedness. All right, and you doing it also in your move. You keep rehearsing our time when we was in slavery. Okay, you keep coming up with different things to expose your ass, man. Okay.
Hey, even when you go to the when that was announced about Jacob Rothschild dying, and on the comment section, I was surprised how many people was calling this devil out. It's the same thing with Queen Elizabeth died, but even more when Jacob Rothschild, everybody was saying like, bro, like he was making comments like good riddance to evil, good. You know what I'm saying? He's a real devil on top of different things, man. People thinking about the burdens you start being exposed to being made bare. People know who you are now, man. Everybody know about the Elise, man. Everybody heard about Rockefeller Rothschild. Everybody that name comes up. Like people are privy to that information. Right? And you got people in the comment section get edified. Yeah, people in the comment section asking, like I always hear about him. Like what has he done? Like what's going on? Yeah, people replying like he's one of the least being. He's one of the wicked people that really control the world and shit, bro. So you exposed, man.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, then get that Revelation 11.
This Obadiah 1:6, because the brother went beautifully into it. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Now we know that that's going to with where Yahweh Bashir Shah has put it on these other nations to entrap Edom, but as well as when one of their elites die, it's already getting trapped on the comment board. So their wickedness is not able to spread, or their covering cast is not able to go out, okay, and have the people's minds, all right, painted as them being this beloved of people, all right. But it says, the man that were at peace with thee had deceived thee, all right, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So that just goes to prove you, all right, that the Lord is starting it first with just the comment boards and just the conversations that Esau Edom is the devil, and it's going to be as well as the other nations, okay, that's in league with them, all right, like these EU nations, they're going to set their ass up. All right. You got it.
Right. And that's why you got these common Edomites trying to separate themselves from their roots now.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, see, for generations,
Beautiful.
for centuries, they've been boasting in Edomite supremacy.
Yeah.
They've been boasting in what their rulers, and that's why they reverence them. You understand? There's a reason why Esau reverences guys like Christopher Cologne, George Washington, because you understand that they were the founders of everything he enjoys today. There's a reason why he reverences them so much, man. But see, now he's trying to separate himself. See, for the longest time, he was happy to boast in the atrocities of his leaders. But see, you understand, when you got greedy leaders, now they're turning on you.
Yeah.
Your leaders are so greedy that they'll fuck over their own people. See, these are things that Esau didn't take into consideration, man. And now you got these common Edomites, they're trying to separate themselves from the elites. Oh, that's them, it's us versus the elites. Like, no, man, stay on that side.
Yeah.
The whole earth is like, y'all together, man. Y'all are the Edomites, man. Y'all are together, man. Y'all so-called white people, all y'all are together. Y'all all the fucking problem, man.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, and that's why the scriptures say, prepare slaughter for its children.
right.
Because all you niggas gotta go, man. You
Yeah.
know, y'all made a good point earlier about how these elites so they come back in reincarnation, they same lot. You know, but not even just the elites, even the low level fighting. Y'all all the devil, man.
Yeah.
You know, you the wicked. Just like we had to get judged as a nation, you gotta get judged as a nation too.
Right.
Whether you harass the Israelite or not.
Yeah, and you all did. And all that bullshit saying, and you're to come understand in the kingdom. This whole bullshit that I wasn't there, no,
Yeah.
we're in reincarnation. And it don't matter if you don't accept it. You're going to accept it in the kingdom, man. And
Exactly.
you're going to use it. You will be new to you understand it. Again, it was not a single Edomite who's guilt-free. Y'all all have harassed Israel. You all talk shit. You all make Jake life as fucking hard as possible. You all got
Exactly.
paid, man. You all fucking get. Ain't a single Edomite who, man, woman, or child who has had no crime against Israel.
Exactly.
You all
Man.
guilty.
Hey, Brad, you gonna take accountability in that day, man.
Yeah.
When it's shackles on your neck.
Yeah, you're gonna be forced to. It's like a dog. Like a dog, when you treat them, they fucking puppy, motherfucking shit in the house, man. You put their face right there and show them it's bad, man. Then you gotta do. You saw them put your face in your fucking sins, man. Okay, the wickedness you did, and you ain't gonna be able to run from it no more, man. You ain't gonna have no more American media where you can paint shit the way you want to paint it, man. Like you got this situation on like sneeze. You got this situation on Twitter with this dude Elon Musk. He basically posted a photo like he had the situation. He posted a photo like when what do you say, the leftists that you're trying to say, you know, getting this right left shit. But basically he's trying to get them right wing people, these Jason part of that shit, they understand them Edomites for Edomites. Yeah. Anyway, like Elon posted Elon Musk, but these niggas fucking some devils, man. Anyway, he posted some shit. He said, when the left wingers try to convince you that there's not an agenda to get rid of white people, right? White history. And he posted a picture that said, if I ask you about who the founding fathers, why does like picture of Native Americans show up? It's funny because like that's the nervous stuff. Like, well, he was trying to twist history, bro. Like that's literally what you did. That's not made up history like you do. That's literally what you did. You literally came and stole their land. Like, what are you talking about? That's literally what you've done. Okay, and you've been, just like I said, since brought out earlier about Ecclesiastes 8:11, since you haven't been judged yet, Esau thinks he gets even more prideful. He thinks, okay, well, I can just wipe now. I can just wipe that from history.
Right.
In school now, he's trying to teach that, oh, they were indentured servants and they came here looking for work and shit. That's the lies of the devil, man. All right? Going to show you you're guilty, man, because if you weren't guilty, you wouldn't have to lie. But get that Revelation 11.
Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. It says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified."
What's that talking about, man? All right, it's talking about our dead bodies, the Israelites, us being spiritually dead, not knowing who we are, not knowing who Yahweh Shem Shah was. All right, we was dead in the great city. The great city is talking about North America, which is mystery Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. All right, we was dead, but we was lost. Look at Jake, man. Jake is gone, man. Jake, bro, look at the shit. Like, we was going into it, what, last week and the week before that, about the black culture shit and the adultery and this, the wickedness Jake is into. Jake is gone, man. Like I said, even the different names. Like I said, we got the modern day names right here. Okay, Jake called himself Dominican, Guatemala, Puerto Rican. Jake thinking that they're all individual nations. That's how hard Jake is. Yeah. To show you how large Israel is, because literally, like, every tribe was like its own nation. All right, these this tribes really think they Mexican, bro. Like, they really think like, the NASA really think they Cubans. Like, they really like they're really lost. But that's the precept that tell you he was dead, man. That's the verse it's talking about, man.
And they proud about it too. You know, a Mexican proud to be a Mexican.
Man.
You know,
Black.
a nigga, African Americans. Well, how they go? I'm black and proud. You know, they confident in this shit, man.
I got a precept.
Yeah, it says,
He said that great city was always called Sodom. Why is America called Sodom? For Sodomite section going here, man. Okay, the rainbow community, right? Okay, and Egypt, why? Because Egypt, what is Egypt famous for? Even the biggest atheists can tell you about Egypt. What? Egypt was famous for what? Okay, for the Israelites being in captivity of the Egyptians, and then what? God coming down and delivering them and sending Moses with 10 plagues and splitting the Red Sea. Everybody knows about that, man. So this is Egypt. When you think about America, everybody knows that America is a place that came and stole the land from the so-called Native Americans, and then they put the so-called black people in slavery. That even they even call it America's original sin. Everybody knows that when you think about America, that's what you think about, man. Okay, the place that had the black people slaves. Everybody knows about that, man. So it's the same thing.
And if I may add to, those dead bodies, there's a precept in Proverbs, the 21st chapter, where it says, the man that wandered out a way of understanding should remain in the congregation of the dead. And that's what took place, man. When we fell from our first love, which is Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay? And that's just a precept, for that dead bodies. That's us not having this truth. But now, Ezekiel the 37 have already came to pass. Now we out here prophesying in the face of our adversaries, man.
Verse 9, "And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves."
So the other nations are enemies, man. The other 17 heathen nations, starting with the chief, when you read this Psalm 83rd chapter, yeah, Esau, Edom, and then all the different other nations, Ishmael, Moab, Elam, all of them. All right, okay, they're all conspiring against us, man. Okay, to what? Read the first part.
That's all from dedication. It says, verse 9 says, "Nay, the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies."
So they saw us in that dead estate, man. And they didn't tell us, man. And a lot of these Israelites know who we are, man. Even the motherfucker,
Oh, yeah.
house right here, man. He was talking about, remember at one time he came across a piece of shit. He's talking about, yeah, cause we're related and shit. Cause I'm Ishmael and shit, bro. These motherfuckers, but it's average Israelites who know this shit, bro. But they ain't gonna tell you. They're the only reason he mentioned that to us, cause he sees us out here with his 12 tribe sign, man.
Right.
Cause we know who we are. And you had the situation. The brother Ari Naza from Dallas, he gave his testimony one time. He got locked up for shooting early on in the truth. He said he was in jail. He's trying to tell them Jake's super zealous. He's trying to tell everybody. He was telling them Jake's in there about the fact that the Israelites and the other heathen nations know, and the spirit had it where actual Hamite, actual African, he talking like that. When African got locked up too, he came in the cell afterwards. He was telling him, like, look, the spirit had it, but the elder was like, well, I'm gonna show you. Look, tell him you know what it is like that. And he kept trying to front at first, like, I don't know what you're talking about. But the spirit had him. The spirit made him confess, but the elder kept pressing him. Like, look, no, I'll tell them. And he said, yeah, we know. In our land, we know you the Israelites, etc. We know you the ancient people. The spirit, we had him tell him, bro. The elder had gave his testimony on the book because again, that's how he beat him. He tried to front like he didn't know, but the elder kept pressing him over and over again. The spirit had him fucking confess, man. It be especially in the east over there. They know who we are. Like you had that video, that viral video, all the boys seen that Palestinian woman. Okay, she was talking about how you black people, you Israelites, they know, man. It's mainly over here in the West where that cover cast is, man. And over here, these people have no idea what's going on. Keep going.
Verse 2, they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice.
It's like, yeah, go back to the end of the first time.
It says, and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half,
Right.
and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves, right?
And we say they just come through our way.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing, man. Esau and all these heathen, they've been rejoicing, man. But guess what? We here to crash your fucking party, man. It's like you imagine you in the midst of a party, man. I'm talking it's live. It's like everybody that got there. People sipping, smoking, all type of shit people do. And then in the middle of that, you hear the lights cut on, motherfucker come and knock the fucking goddamn DJ tables off. You know that they
Turntables.
yeah. I was saying, you know, the classic cliche cartoon shit, the turntable scratch, it turned off, bro. But that's really what happened, man. They're like, man, hold on, man. Because they see Jake waking up, man. It's like, oh shit. They said, now there's a sense of urgency. That's why, again, when we talk about Esau, that's why he come with warp speed, man. That's why he's trying to bring this MOTB and this new world order system. Why? Because he sees like, man, hold on, I'm almost out of time, man. The party's over with now. Now I'm getting dying now. So like, bro, look, keep going, bro.
It says, and shall send gifts one to another,
Right.
because these two prophets tormented them that dwelt on the earth.
Right. So they send gifts, which is well, sending Israelites back and forth as slaves, man. All right. They say all types of gifts, man. All right. It said that they was happy, man. That they was in a good state. That was the glory of these heathen nations. Not just Esau, all these heathen, man. Ishmael had a big part in the goddamn enslaving our people as well, man. You had something called the sub-Saharan slave trade. Look it up. All right, and these are things that don't get talked about when you saw a school system. And he's been like, you know, like for example, you had a class like history class, social studies, like they'll touch on slavery for like week, they have like topics, but he'll give you the bare minimum. He'll tell you about that, man. And sub-Saharan slave trade, you motherfuckers are innocent. You Israelites in the USA, bro, they weren't just helping Esau capture it. They were actually selling us back and forth over there anyway.
Ishmael still got Jay in captivity
To this day.
You look up these documentaries, man, stuff is readily available, man. You really see the fact that Ishmael still to this day. It's like I watched a whole hour-long documentary on that.
Right.
Now it's still Jake in captivity over there in that land, Ishmael dwelling in to this very day, man.
Exactly, man. So you devils said all you nations, not just Esau, but all you nations, man. Like I said, Esau. I said it. I quoted that Batman part. That shit was funny, bro. When Officer Gordon came into the mob, little mob spot that they like eating.
Yeah.
He told me, he said, you gonna arrest me for my friends? He said, don't worry, they come to see me. That shit is funny as hell to me because it's all the spirit. Because again, Esau, you ain't gonna be alone. All your partners in crime gonna be fucking with you, man. Moab, but always you in the scripture. Moab was always with Esau, man. Always with Esau. He was always Esau's fucking want to play Robin. Esau's daddy.
Man.
Yeah, man. They wanted the fucking same, man. They always fucking conspiring against Israel, man. The Philistines, we have plenty of wars with them. All right, like I say, hey, read the book of Judges, man. The Midianites, which is the Ishmaelites, man. All the different nations, man. They all had us in captivity, man. All right, so go ahead.
Verse 11, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them with soldiers.
So now it's trouble for y'all, man. Now we stand upon our feet, say great fear. So what is it, 3 days and a half talking about? Talking about a period roughly around 350 years, from around either 1619, 1969, when Jacob's lost, man. Like you said, not know who we are. Okay, just have no clue about Israel, man. All right? Even brothers in this modern time, but before coming with you, I didn't even know the word Hebrew. I didn't know nothing about that, bro. Hey, it says the spirit, because even when that Kendrick Lamar song came out about the I'm Israel, Tony Black, and remember I told you about the spirit had it where I listened to that song so many times, I never talked the word Israel. Like, so I never heard that thing ever, bro. So that doesn't talk about that 3 days and a half. We were completely in darkness, man. We were walking around the earth not knowing who we were, who our God was, why we're here, who Esau really is, what's America. We just grew up in America, black. You know, this is life. Growing up in the hood, Jake's killing each other. This is normal life, man. You know? But that's that great fear fell upon them, because now it's great fear, man. Because like I said, these elites, they probably the elite watching this video right now.
Yeah.
One of the, if I'm all the way on down from the elites to the presidents, the governors, the mayors, the FBI agents, they all watching these videos, man. And they all fucking terrified, man. All right, like I say, especially because the things we're saying is coming to pass. Yeah, that's really scary. Like on the Joe Rogan show, he was just recently talking about the MOCB and shit. You can see the visible worry in his face, man. Because he strikes me as a motherfucking atheist, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but he was straight up, bro. He motherfucking, bro. He really I say when you see in the reality school, saying let's know about Hebrew Israelites, man. That's a well-informed individual.
Yeah.
That's somebody who searches out and gets into shit. So best believe who these Hebrew Israelites, what are they about? What are they actually saying? Let me look, and then he's putting it to see, putting it together. What's actually happening? So hold on, man, these motherfuckers right, man.
Yeah. You tell about people he has on his show.
That's a very that Joe Rogan dude. But you know, I said that he appears to be Edomite to me, but somebody, some person like whatever. He appears to be Edomite. Like I said, that's a well-informed individual. All right, he's not just like I said the average stupid American. He has to be searching this shit, not just looking past the mainstream narrative, man. So best believe he be man. I know he be at home watching all types of Hebrew like videos, man. Look, pulling out the scriptures, trying to look at what he was secular, you might say. All right, going through the history. Hey, this makes sense, man. No, and they said they hear about the MOTV. He said the mark of the beast. He had to do what Cat Williams on the show. They was talking about that shit. I just saw the clip yesterday, man. Okay.
I had a quick one
Yeah.
because right now the truth is going out. Esau, he's getting shook up, man, because that he's about to get rooted out, man. But this is Job 15, and I'm gonna start at 20. It says the wicked man traveleth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressors. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahshua is coming like a thief in the night, man. All right, and Esau, man, he don't have the discernment on where the Lord is coming back, man. All right, he gonna use you devils to destroy yourselves, man.
Right.
And it says a dreadful sound is in his ears, man, and that's the problem, with Esau, about to, come down with great wrath, man, because the prophets out here, man, exposing this devil, man, and shedding light on this nigga, man, for all the atrocity, all the rape, robbing, and murder, and the fucking drugs, and the pollution of the whole. That's why it's a capital offense to the Lord, because you destroyed this place, man. You poison the air, you poison the water, man. All right, you changed with the things that the things of the past was good. The way that the Lord set it up was already perfect. But here your bitch ass come trying to alter some shit, man. And it says, he believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for the sword, man. And that's what you're going to get, man. That ICBM missile, man.
Yeah, that's the end of your rule shit. It gets like out to 6 and 9. And that precept came out this week too concerning Jacob Rothschild, man. Looks like I said, man, your time, man, is extremely limited, man. You got a very short amount of time, like, but you may have. He saw you. Like the Apostle Harvey constantly saying, it's to the point in months, not 12 months. It could be 20 months. It could be 30 months. It could be 10 months. But like, bro, listen, your clock is ticking, man. You don't get that much longer, bro. You don't got another 10 years in this bitch. Man. Yeah, they said you dying off.
Yeah. Off your economy alone.
Yeah.
Just the American economy ain't gonna last another 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone you filtering all the different prophecies getting ready to come to pass.
Yeah. Cost of living is ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Is there, and that's all prophecy, and that's what the least want to bring forth anyway. Is the class of the economy to bring forth is the MOTP system. Why? Because they have a short time, so they know they have to get. Like I said, bro, this could very well spark Esau to really ramp things up, man. The fact that this dude would get another list, a fourth elite in the last couple of years to die, man. Which is probably more lesser known dying too. All right, like bro, man, we don't know the names of all of them. All right, but you got the prominent ones. You said Benjamin Rothschild, Evelyn Rothschild, Queen Elizabeth, Jacob Rothschild, bro, and even the one who did what was the nigga name? After Queen Elizabeth died, he had the one come in spot. Was it Prince Harry or some shit? What's the nigga name? Something Edomite, but it don't even matter.
Yeah.
But Edomite can't have power. He about to get those too.
Right.
He motherfucker old as fuck, bro. Nigga face skin, deteriorated, rotten. All right, you motherfucker stupid, man. Okay. So whoever got that second address.
I got
King
it.
Charles.
King Charles, yeah.
Second address, 6.
Motherfuckers ain't no king, man. You fuckers wicked, man. Fucking peasants, man. That's gonna be beating back into you, man. Motherfuckers call themselves the royal family. All motherfuckers trash, man. Because of what you dress, bro. You got no style. Oh, it's garbage, man. No song, man. You like shit, man.
Right. This second address, 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Yeah, we're in that time. We're in the end of this world, this eon, this age, man. Okay, you do real wicked age of rulership. Like the elder from London made a heavy quote. He said, "This is the age of darkness, and you are his rule." All right, the Lord set this point of time for the villain, man. Like in every movie, you got the villain. Okay, well, we've been in the time of the villain right now, and you're the villain. And see, Esau, he don't like that, man. He's coming. Well, he likes being the villain, but he's coming to the point of his consequences being the villain. And now he got a fucking problem.
Right.
He been rejoicing in his life. Esau don't got a problem being a devil.
Right.
All right. He been happy to play that lie of the devil. Been very well satisfied with that lie. But now that's time for the consequences. Now he want to switch up. Like I said, now they got these common Edomites talking about it's us versus the elites, man. These motherfuckers gotta get taken out of power. We gotta do something. You the problem.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You do gotta get taken out of power, man. Like I said, motherfuckers trying to now that we come to Esau now, it's about individual judgment.
Yeah.
But here it is with the Israelites. You gonna all Israelites together. You got your stereotypes of how all Israelites are supposed to act and how they're not worthy of any mercy. So man, it's the same way with you. Like brother said earlier, you're gonna be judged as a nation. Man.
And even if you mentioned earlier about how they are their ancestors, they came back
Yeah.
with life. But ultimately, even Edomites says they reap the benefits of all this.
Exactly.
All of the atrocities that was done to the nation of Israel, they get to reap the benefits of that.
Yeah, you don't want to give it up.
Yeah.
And these Edomites try to fake that bullshit like they care about Jake and I was in the past. Okay, then give us back all that shit you stole.
Yeah.
Get the fuck, you talking about immigrants, get the fuck out of America, man. This don't belong to you.
Yeah.
You stole the, bro, this nigga talking about Jake a thief. Bro, you stole, I always say, but you stole the whole Western Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but let's start, bro. Even that, right? The different shit these Edomites say, like, they got that mockery they say about go back to Africa. Like, bro, like the audacity. Like, let's actually go to the history about that. I remember I did a lesson on this a couple years back. Here it is. We was in the land of Israel. Then when you was the Romans, you came through and took our land. Then when Jake fled to Europe and West Africa, what'd you do? You come to Europe and took it, and then you took West Africa. You put Jake on slaves in West Africa. Jake was over here in the Western Hemisphere. You came and stole all that. Nigga got the nerve to say, go back to Africa. Nigga, everywhere we go, you follow us.
Yeah.
Bro, but he like said, but he was gonna call Jake and stereotype us as thieves. You stole the whole Western Hemisphere, man. This dude, think about it, from Canada, Alaska, North America, South America, to Mexico. Bro, he stole continents, man.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker want to call us thieves, man.
Right.
That's why I still talk about the joy of the hypocrite, man. You a hypocrite, bro. He had the nerve to got Jake as stereotype in his media. He constantly got Jake with a ski mask on, fucking robbing shit. You gotta watch your belongings around Jake. Like, bro, what Jake does is low level compared to you, man. Everything that Jake does is a low level version of what Esau does, man. This dude does shit on the highest level, man. Bro, like I even laughing because see now I talked about before, like in comment sections, like Jake is fighting back against these devils now. Like he saw his media getting always demonizing Jake. Like you have an Instagram post like a bunch of Jake ski masks like Robert like a jewelry store, and you have some fucking Edomites comment section. Oh, it's the same group of people. We got Jake fighting back in the comments and talking about what they do, man. Like, oh yeah, when Edomite go shoot for school, it's the same group of people. You looks about white, same shit, man. But say, bro, everything that Jake does, you do on a way higher level, man. You ain't talk about being a thief, man. You the fucking you stole our heritage, man. You really in our land calling yourself an Israelite, man. The audacity of this motherfucker, man.
And then you still commit those. You still got Esau committing those low level crimes in his own kingdom.
Exactly.
You still have a bunch of Edomites going there and robbing motherfucking bank.
Yeah, but you don't see no big news coverage on that. Hey, guess what? Hey, again, we talk about how Esau does things on a higher level. This motherfucker does shit and makes it legal. So here it is, it's illegal when you do it, but it's legal when he does it. Well, for example, again, the cost of living. This is ridiculous. He's robbing people, man. He got people working two jobs plus a side hustle just to make ends meet. They'd be $100 short at the end of the month. Not even to be good. It's not like the person's working that time and they good at the end of the month.
Right.
And they got a little extra. Like, bro, you motherfuckers working two jobs plus doing the DoorDash as a side hustle, and they're $500 short at the end of the month. Like, bro, but you robbing the fuck out of people, man. Here it is, these different corporations that you own. Like I said, it even said that remember in GTA. He's like, he told him, Franklin, he told him, he's like, man, get out this crime life. He said, and go to school and become a lawyer and some shit so you rob. I gave you a lawyer, a politician, you get the point. You got a rock illegal. That's what they do, man. These different politics, all these different corporate world, that's all the capitalism, all that bullshit is rob people, man. That's what's called capitalism, man. It's capitalism. It's like the 1% of people capitalizing off the misery of everybody else, man.
They call it white collar crime.
Yeah, exactly, man. Get Habakkuk 2. And start at 4. We're gonna read down, man. Cause I love that chapter. This chapter, there's multiple chapters that do this, but I like the chapter that goes into the mindset of Esau and the type of wickedness he does, man.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. behold, his soul which is lifted up.
It's talking about who? It's talking about Esau eating the devil, man, the wicked. His soul ain't upright. His devil's he's perverse, he's wicked. He's just eating wrong. He can't get right. He's the problem child, man. He's the cancer of the earth, man. Go ahead.
It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith.
Right, you see, so the just, which just represents the elect of the nation of Israel, gonna live by their faith, man. And faith in what? This devil is say what the faith of faith in the saints, that we gonna get payback on this motherfucker, man. All right, so we living by our faith, man. All right, and faith that what? This place is going down. Even however long brother's been around and enduring, you had to stay faithful, man, and stay part of the ministry, stay enduring. All right, for faith that what the Lord gonna bring the devil down. We're seeing it. Like I said, man, the Lord been taking these elites out, man. All right. It only speed up even more, man. Once the Lord put the spirit on Esau to really start coming with his agenda and really push the MLCB, well, things are gonna move extremely quick, man. Once all hell break loose, man, does a society really break down? If Lord have a fucking EMP or a power outage and they blame it on Russia or some shit, bro, it's gonna move super quick, man. Go ahead.
Verse 5 says, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man.
He's transgressed by wine. What's that talking about? His philosophies, man. And his Babylonian juice, man. And a secular term will be called what? Westernization. And that's what people talking. That's a big talk on earth right now. Everybody keeps talking about, man, the West, the wickedness of the West. Everybody talking about that. That's talking about Babylon, man. All right. He said he's a proud man. Esau Edom is the most proud, man. It tells you that in Jeremiah 50 chapter, I'm against you, thou most proud. He's double after everything this motherfucker did. He still wants to look at everybody and act like call everybody else a terrorist. I always emphasize that point. It's like, bro, the nerve of this motherfucker, bro. This devil, the so-called white boy, got the nerve to call everybody else a terrorist. And he according to his own facts, like, again, what he labeled everybody else as terrorists for, you're the biggest terrorist there ever was, man. Your own definition of a terrorist, nothing compares to you. Who has dropped more bombs Esau, man? Who's the only one on earth who has dropped a ton of bombs so far? Who stole the entire Western Hemisphere, man? Stealing people's heritage, stealing people's identity. This dude, like I said, man, I just said this in the lesson of the day, man. This dude would literally fucking bomb himself, kill his own people to blame it on somebody else, just so he can be justified in being alone. Is that not a terrorist? But here it is, dude. He'll call Abdul a terrorist for wearing a white turban and wearing a suicide bomb test because they're in his land, fucking with him, man. This dude's a hypocrite. Go ahead, man.
Verse 5 says, yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keeping at home.
Yeah, to keep it at home. I just said that, man. He everywhere. He in Muhammad land over there. Okay, well, fuck Ishmael. We just making a point. We unbiased observation, man. This motherfucker over there in Muhammad land over there just fucking with him, blowing shit up. Right. And he got the nerve to call them terrorists. Talking about I'm over here fighting for freedom. My nigga, what? Man, go back to your own land. Why are you in his land? You don't belong there. There wouldn't be no issues if you were in his land. Here it is, Ishmael firing back at him with some AKs and shit and some fucking IEDs. Somehow Ishmael's the problem. Like, bro, you're in his land, stealing his resources, rape, robbing, and murdering, destroying his cities. Like, bro, then you get to, after your deployment, you can come back here in America and be safe. And you can go see a nice ass in my neighborhood. Nervous motherfucker. You don't keep at home, man.
And you know, just to let me back, man, this devil knows who we are, man. All right? Because why ain't Esau fucking putting hell on Moab like the way he do us? Who is in the fucking jailhouses more so than any other nation? The Israelites, man. All right? His eye is probably set against us, man. All right? And it goes back to the birthright, man. And that's why he want to put the sea hip in all the Israelites, man. All right? So he can take control. So he can, get back, what he ultimately want is the blessing, man. But truthfully, man, this nigga is a crybaby, man. He lied about, what Jacob did, man. Just to show you, man, this nigga is a hypocrite, man. But, I got a quick one. This song 10 and 8, and it reads, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are probably set against the poor, man. Who is the poor, man? The Israelites, man. Why? It's because we don't have our own military, man. We don't have nothing here but the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And this is what ultimately is going to get us out of this captivity, man. All right? Not by your own fucking vain opinions, man. All right? Because all that shit is bad. If you're not turning back to the Lord, man, all right, all that shit you trying to come up with is going to come to naught, man.
Salak, if I could add, on a mini scale, we apply that to the police, just how they sit here,
Yeah.
wait for the speed limits to change so they can clock your ass with a ticket. So how much more when going into what the brother your call said? Like, from their perspective, like, it's okay if I fuck with Ishmael. Like, they really just interrupted my discovery. Like, I'm discovering this land, I'm discovering some shit. Like, how the fuck am I discovering it and people already here? Like, that's just wicked. But Baba Kasha, go to verse 1 of that Psalm 10.
They go back to that how about his pride, because Esau Edom, he likes to consider himself like like the Lord considers Israel as the only one upright ones. He likes to consider himself as the only upright ones. He considers all the other nations beasts. So he thinks he's justified, man. All right, go ahead.
This Psalms 10 and 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble?
Mm-hmm.
The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor.
Right, and that's the plight of the elect. You know, sometimes it feel like, damn, like we don't got no power, we don't got nothing. But those of us in the household of faith, we're willing to, the hopeful elect. We know that Yahweh Shem shall put these things on us because of our disobedience, because of us breaking the covenant. But read that again. Go back to the
It
persecute
says-
the pride.
It said, the wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
Right.
No?
So going back to what the brother said, we the poor, the other nations ain't shit. And it's precepts to let you know that. So the same thing, just like the best example I can think of is Haman. The same nooses that was set for Mordecai and the rest of the Israelites was the same ones that him and his family was hung on. So all the shit that you done to us, that's why the scriptures talk about you receiving double. You got to drink of that cup for the Lord's wrath, indignation. You got to drink every last bit of it because of the things that you did to the people on this side.
Shit, we had to drink of that cup of affliction.
Exactly.
Esau, you know, got that continual stroke of oppression, man. This nigga have not let his fucking foot off our backs, man. All right? But guess what, though? Our big brother, Yahweh Shah's coming back, man, to put all rule down, man. All right? Because he's about to set up a kingdom with one that's more profitable, man. That's the elect man of the nation of Israel.
Right. Prophesied in Isaiah, the 9th chapter. And other scriptures.
And it's coming soon, man. Like I said, bro, because it's being this truth. There's a certain level of activity we have, man. Because we understand that we're, again, Lamentations 4, you always go into it, man. That all right, we got to grab right now if I want to go back to that hell. With the fact that, tell you what, our punishment is ignorant, man. We ain't going to go to captivity anymore. So, like, even me, I speak for myself. There's a certain level of at peace I am, even when this shit ain't going your way, because I understand this shit's almost over. That again, I always say it. Time is on my side. Time was on my side. You know what I'm saying? Me, as far as like this, how I think. Time is on my side because against my enemy, man, against these heathen nations. But as far as you Edomites, man, time is not on your side, man. Bro, you should be worried, man. And best believe these elites are stressing. Like I said, bro, literally just like that, you could die. I know if I die, this is my last lifetime. I'm gonna come back in the kingdom. You die, you gonna come back in slavery, man. So it's like getting time on your side, man. They like, look, man, we gotta rush and try to bring it. Like, bro, think about what's on Esau's plate right now. This devil literally gotta bring this new world order system. He gotta fight the Lord. He gotta overcome God's prophecy. Like that's what's on his devil's fucking plate right now, man. Meanwhile, we is out here teaching. You know, but yeah, we reading the scriptures, but again, because again, our time of foot is almost up. I'm just giving a comparison. This is why the promise, bro, we should be at the most peace than anybody on earth right now, man. So we know what's to come, but we understand a great victory is coming. But Esau know a great loss is coming, man. You gotta, again, but I said that's a lot of your plate, bro. You gotta chip everybody in the fucking world. You gotta exterminate like 90% of the population. You gotta fight the Lord. Like, bro, you gotta, hey, that's a tall task, man.
Yeah, uphill battle.
Yeah, that's an uphill battle, man. You know? So it's double, man. Tommy, then, so you know, if you lose, what's wrong is at stake.
Yeah.
You hear the prophets, man. These elites, they hear the prophets. If you lose, which you're going to, okay, it's already written, you're gonna go into captivity for 1,000 years, and then you're gonna get exterminated off the earth, man. And that's a lot to weigh on your fucking conscience, man.
Man. Back in Habakkuk 2 and verse 5,
It's 5%.
well, we got 6. Verse 6 says, shall not all these,
No, we don't follow your finish line.
bring up verse 5, it says, yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home,
Right, you went into that. Go ahead.
who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
He always his desire is hell and he's at death and cannot be satisfied. That's Esau, man. He's a greedy bastard, man. Because why? Because we're talking about hell, it's talking about the grave, man. Again, people have been dying on earth and decomposing since the beginning. All right, and guess what? The earth is still can take more bodies, man.
Yeah.
It never because that's the natural process the Lord gave. Your body, when you die, and your body starts decomposing. You go, next thing you know, you was a skeleton, and then you go back. The dirt goes back into the earth, man. All right. So which the scripture say what the grave is never roughly grave is never full and paraphrase. But that's what's comparison to. The same way that it can never even if everybody right now die, the earth will take that. The earth, everybody right now can drop dead, the earth can decompose all of the different bodies, man. Okay, it'll be like they was never even there. So that's how the Lord's comparing Esau's mindset. He's at hell, that's death, it cannot be satisfied. It don't matter all the riches Esau that stole, he's still not satisfied. Now he wants your soul, man. Now he want to bring the MOTB, he want to own people, he want to be the most high, man. Okay? So he's never satisfied, man. Said everything up in stone, all the wealth, all the authority he got, he still can't chill out, man. And you got certain Edomites crying about that. And you got anybody in the video, the brother from Orlando did like a year ago. It was anybody who basically confessed. He was saying that he's like some live stream shit. He was saying that he's like, when it comes to the life, why can't we just enjoy everything we stole? I mean, he said that. He's like, bro, like, why can't we just enjoy McDonald's and everything that we just stole and enjoy while it lasts? Like, why do we gotta keep going? Edomites crying about that, but understand, no, you had this mindset. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna be to your own demise, man.
Right.
You're gonna keep going over. Like I said earlier, to the point where you at least have now fucked you over. You're such a greedy nation of people that you done fucked over your own kind, man.
It was such a beautiful thing that Yahweh Shah did, is Isaac, man, that he gave Esau that sword, man, as a blessing. So by thy sword shall thou live, man, since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. Even if this whole ass nigga wanted to try to get right, he can't get right because the Lord sanctioned him to have the sword. So by that sword, he gonna live, man. This man just love to fucking shed blood, man. All right, but guess what, man? We gonna get you niggas back, man. We gonna stomp y'all out, man. That time, man.
Right.
Lord willing.
The scriptures say, can a leopard change his spots?
Time,
The wicked could stop being wicked even if he wanted to add to your point.
time. The Lord have made crooked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yup.
rough paraphrasing.
Yeah. And it's wait now. It don't matter what you do now. You already got you now. You good.
That's
The
it.
Lord gave you plenty of rope to hang yourself. It don't matter. You can be 100% righteous right now. It's over with. You already your laundry list of sins is already too high. You committed way too much wickedness, bro. And even these so-called truthers, what they call it, they say crimes against humanity, man. And that's what Esau does. You got crimes against humanity, man. This dude is anti-life. Like, this dude is trying to end life on earth, man. This dude don't even want you to eat real food. They don't want you to eat, they say, pretty meat, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really gotta like stop it, like you gotta internalize that. You gotta stop it like bed to that. Like, why would you do that? Well, why would you take abominable foods from in the ocean, the waters, to have a purpose to clean the water and then sell it to people to consume? Why would you put hormones and all this different shit into food people to eat? Like wow, why do you even need to put delineate between GMO and non-GMO?
Yeah.
Like people who come over here from London, they be saying that they be like, man, why does it say non-GMO? And it's just be assumed that it's not genetically modified. Like why?
Yeah, we just read it in Habakkuk 2. It tell you what it says. His soul was not upright. Cause see, again, you thinking how we think. We like, man, why the fuck would I do that?
Exactly.
Like that's dumb. Why would I diminish my own quality of living? Why would I make the earth just miserable for everybody? But see, the devil don't think that way.
Right.
The devil, he's just hell bent on his destruction. All he knows is destruction. That's the only good thing. Only thing Esau is good at is destruction.
Why would you pollute the air you have to breathe, the water you have to drink?
Exactly. Yeah, right. It's like the least literally breathing in the same chemtrail air they fucking goddamn spreading everybody else. Because these motherfuckers be around UK and shit. It's plenty of fucking chemtrails over there. Here it is, you the elite, and you just fucking breathing in chemical, man. God,
That's what true Satanism is.
yeah.
That's what Satanism is. Hasatan means adversary. They're fully set on being completely adverse to the Heavenly Father. Anything that's pleasing to Yahweh Shai, the ways of righteousness, they want to go against it. That's really what they're created to do. Keep going. This continue on to verse 5. It says, but gathered unto him all nations, and heaped unto him all people.
That's what he does, man. That's what they call America with the melting pot. They call that back in ancient Rome as well, in the melting pot, man. He want to heap himself all people. Esau feels like he has authority over everybody, man. Which is false, man, because you're all under the authority of the Israelites, man. Under the Israelite men. So they say about our consequential, man. The pecking order got to get reestablished, man. Because and what you say, the inside joke, tell me you gladly, mismistaken. What was that shit? I want to show.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's sadly. Please tell Esau he's sadly mismistaken, man.
Yeah.
That's an inside joke, bro. Literally, bro. This motherfucker, he literally thinks that, like, say he's the world police, and he's not. Here's the thing, he's not even doing it right. You being wicked, man. You and everybody else land, like, literally people are worse off once you come to their country.
Right.
If you really, like, when we get in power and after the heathen served in captivity, they're gonna be better be under our authority, man.
Yeah.
They're worse under you.
Well, yeah, okay, you were doing such noble acts so that they wouldn't be fucking at war with you,
Yeah.
fighting you to keep you from being noble.
Yeah, that way it wouldn't be fighting you back. It's keep saying you Proverbs 29:2. The righteous in authority, people rejoice, but the wicked bear rule the people more. The Ishmael over there rejoicing, you occupying his land. So you obviously you're the wicked. Man, the scriptures cut Esau all around, man. You're the wicked. Job, we gave our brother quoted earlier about Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He want to boast about his power so much. I'm controlling the earth. Yeah, you're right, because you're the wicked.
Yeah.
All right?
Not wearing who is
Yeah, not wearing Weezy, man. Cover the face of the judges. That's what you do. Go ahead.
Verse 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him?
Right, so everybody's saying, like, look, we're taking taunting proverbs against Esau. They're talking shit about Esau. They're pointing out his wickedness. Go ahead.
It says, and say, woe to him that
That's the ass more like, man.
And it says, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with quick play.
See, so that's the sentiment that all the nation people are taking from earth now. How is it to get part here about
It says, woe to increaseth that is not his.
yeah, woe to him that increases that which is not his. So I'm saying, like, look, man, woe to him, death and destruction, and fuck this. Basically, the modern sense saying, fuck this dude, man. Who increases that which is not his, going around stealing everybody's stuff, man. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna reiterate because you know Scripture says it again. Woe to him that established a city by blood,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? The Lord got your ass fucking pointed out to a T, man.
That's right.
Ain't no way you can escape this, man. You know, you can run all you want, man, but guess what? The prophet's on your ass, boy.
Can't hide.
Says,
Hey, what's the song? Hey, what was the bitch like? Lauren Hill?
Yeah.
Here I come. Gonna
Hey.
find. Like, Esau, you can't hide, bro. All right.
says,
The dreadful sound is in his ear.
says how long? And
How long? That's what they saying, man. Like, bro, you really think, man, like, bro, how long, man? Damn, like, bro, what else do you need, man?
Yeah.
This dude Esau, this as a nation of people, especially if you go back to like early 1950s, so even if it's this as a nation of people, you have everything. Go drive. I dare you. I challenge you to do that because the rest of Kansas did that, bro. You did the whole lesson on it. Go drive to one of these nice ass my neighborhoods, bro. Like, look up the like most expensive shit in Ohio, bro. You look at previous levels, bro. Just say, look at it. Go on Zillow. Okay, is a fucking like a real estate app, whatever. You look at properties and go to turn the filter on and turn like look at the most expensive in any state. And look how Esau's living, bro.
yeah, somebody lives in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like you look at them shits and Jacob Dole like on Zillow or these different TV shows, they be just marveling at these different, houses, the mega mansions. And like, bro, somebody's living there though.
And they wouldn't have a whole neighborhood full of it.
Yeah.
And again, like for dealerships with Bugattis and Ferraris, and they were listen, bro, and nobody was buying them, they wouldn't be making them. Somebody can afford them, man.
Right.
You got neighborhoods where they got $10 million homes, bro. Who's living in these? You already know even Esau living in there.
Especially bro, like LA.
Yeah. Oh man, forget about it, bro. The different mega Esau living in a goddamn fucking $20 million house, bro. A no-name anybody you've never heard of, man. Complete loser. Then you got nigga wearing a white t-shirt with Spain on it, bro. A ketchup Spain with some stickers on in Walmart. And this nigga got the fucking he got multiple inheritances passed down. He got $40 million in multiple banks and stocks and all type of different shit, bro.
Offshore accounts.
Offshore, all type of different stuff, man. They show you that in that movie Pain and Gain, man. And they show you that, man, motherfucking what was it, Mark Wahlberg and shit. He was fucking he used this fucking dude just making honest work. He had the Malachite and fucking they call small hat.
Yeah.
Man, but bread, bro. He's all types of. He's talking about he was working him out. He was bodybuilding in the movie. He was working him out. He's a training son. You know that one deli store? Y'all own that.
Y'all own that.
They like, but you see how prideful he was, bro.
Random shit.
It's random shit, bro. On top of different stuff, man. That's Esau, man. Like, we're talking about what Esau would have the fattest in the earth, man. But guess what? It said the scriptures prophesied we would have it as well, man. We're gonna have it forever.
Yeah.
So like I said earlier, man, your time is almost up, Esau.
Yeah. He's talking about, I love you, I love that, but y'all own that.
Yeah, I own that, man. Oh yeah, they had great food. Yeah, they got on that. I was talking about different stuff. That's how you saw we live. I say is nope. I was talking about like, you always make the point. You got these Jakes man who are anomalies, like I said, like LeBron James and all these different athletes and rappers. They make, especially them athletes, because them athletes money is way shit on the rappers. But the athletes, man, they work their whole life, bust their ass from fucking from small as hell to make it to the NBA and the NFL to finally get this type of money to entertainment. And you move into a neighborhood, and that's like, yo, this is like the 0.000001% of Jacob can do that, and all your neighbors nobody knows, man.
Yeah.
These are just nobody advice, man.
And for you to live there, you gotta be
Yeah.
well renowned, world renowned.
Oh yeah, but
Everyone knows.
if an Israelite lives in these type of like Beverly Hills neighborhoods, he's literally a household name that you can go across the countries and people don't even know. Like you can't go walk nowhere in public without people taking pictures of you.
Yeah.
But then your neighbor, like say, like we always talk about some random eating money. Yeah, my neighbor's LeBron.
Yeah.
Like, but that's literally how it is, bro. The whole neighborhood is full of fucking is weirdo, lame ass Edomites, man.
And when Jake move in their neighborhood, what they say? Oh, here goes the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't want to be in the same
Vicinity.
street. You know what I'm saying? It's Jake. But what Esau do? This is crazy shit. This nigga live all the way in Chagrin Falls, right? He would take a Lyft or Uber drive just to come over here and do some folly shit, live it up, whatever he do. But at the same time, though, he don't want to be around. But this nigga walking around here, jogging, doing like living it up, though. But the point being, though, Esau try to run back to his neighborhood and act like he's just a innocent bystander. Like he just holier than nigga. You wicked. I don't give a fuck with you in a nice ass neighborhood, nigga. Man, bro, you got to be put to death, bro, because you just been wicked as hell.
Yeah, go back to the house. How do you make it point? How do you make it point?
Back in Habakkuk 2:7, it says, shall
I
they
thought
not
you-
rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall...
Get the ladder in the first.
I already got it. You want to bring it back?
Yeah, bring it back. I didn't get to break down yet.
It says, woe to them that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
That part is thick clay, because like you're saying, when you go into the Hebrews, it was like Batya, which means heavy debts. I looked it up. Good to show you how important the scriptures is, right? It said him who laid himself with heavy debts. All right. U.S. national debt clock. Anybody can look this up. It's still going. The number is literally going. You look at U.S. debt clock. It constantly goes. It literally was. So that's million, billion. It says the U.S. national debt is $34 trillion, man. 34 trillion, 414 billion, 360 million, and then the hundreds of thousands literally going up. Literally, you look it up, bro. Look up U.S. I challenge you to do that. Look, just simply type in U.S. debt clock. It's the first link that comes up, and literally the numbers are still going up as it never stops. It keeps going, bro. It's so important when it talks about the lady himself with them heavy debts, man. This thing, bro. Like I said, bro, Esau, your time is short, man. Keep going on that.
He's the worst nigga to do business.
Yeah,
man. This nigga ain't gonna pay you back.
No.
Verse 7, it says, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee?
Wait, that's what talking about. What the other heathen nations rising up against this devil, man. All right, because what we read the other verse, I'm taking up a parable against this devil. Like, look, man, we're tired of this dude stealing everything from us, man. We're tired of this devil just killing everything against what? It's like what? Revelation 6:4, and it was giving him a great sword to take peace from the earth, man. Well, people are tired. All other nations are tired of you taking peace from the earth, man. All right, so they're gonna wake suddenly. That's all bite you and vex you, man. World War III, man. It's like you're gonna suffer a lot of casualties, man. Well, your whole military's gonna get eradicated. Because what the other nations gonna do, how is Shai gonna finish them off?
It says, and thou shalt be for booties unto them.
Right, spoiled, man. Okay, you're gonna be a spoil. You're gonna be a prey to the nations. Go ahead.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations.
I'm about to tell you why. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, man. This verse, those lines up perfectly with Isaiah 33:1. What said, when thou woe to thee that deals treacherously, they deal not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. All right? So you being, like I said, rape, robbed, and murdered, well, guess what? You about to get raped, robbed, and murdered, man. These other nations, man, but especially with them different foreign troops coming in this land, they going to be, man, straight up ravishing them Edomite woman, man. So the so-called pure white woman, they gonna be mad. They be having their way with you. You been in their land having your way with their woman, man.
Yeah.
They remember that. Abdul, like I said, I'm different fucking Ishmaelite names, man. He remembers that.
Right.
He gonna come over there and have a ball, gang raping Esau wife and shit, man.
It says because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
You tell you what, that's justified, man. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant people shall spoil thee. All right, America gonna be completely spoiled in World War III. It's gonna be an economic breakdown. We have foreign troops invading. You have famines, you have pestilence, plague, and then the Lord gonna destroy his bishop with thermonuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
And then you go into captivity. Your story don't end there. They don't just go, okay, look, you got destroyed. No, now you go into captivity. Now you serve out 1,000 years of hardcore bondage.
Right.
That's the judgment, man. Then when the Lord, you saw like banging his gavel in court with it. That's the judgment the Lord gonna bang upon you, man.
Going back to Genesis, whoever shall find me shall slay me, man. You know, everybody gonna put their hands on your bitch ass in that time, man. You know, and you found out now, man.
Right. It says
This is a bad chapter, man. It goes right to Esau.
It says all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land.
And I say that, said for men's blood, for violence of the land, bro. This dude is the cause of endless fighting and endless wars, man. All because he wants your resources, man. He can't just do a deal with you like, look, I'll give you this for that.
Right.
No, I gotta come invade you and just take all your shit for no reason, man. And then here it is, I'm the aggressor. Like you say, it's like in basketball and shit. Like somebody's grabbing you, he's doing this to the ref. He's like acting like you initiate contact, but I'm grabbing your jersey. I keep moving to you. I'm flopping. I'm acting like you hit me with shit.
Right.
And that's what Esau is doing, bro. He's the violent man, man.
Right.
He's the cruel man. He constantly is oppressing everybody, but somehow he's always the victim.
Hey, throw the
Right.
rock and hide his hand.
Yeah.
It says, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein.
Oh, Slocky, he's committing genocide right now. With the
Oh yeah.
You know, see what happened? Just like 2 or 3 days, I think it was 2 days ago, they fucking falsely offered like a small ceasefire to let the Palestinians, there's like 104 Palestinians to get supplies from a truck. And then once that people came to get supplies, the Israeli troops, they overfired on a group of people, bro. They killed 104 people, bro.
Wow.
But that's a so-called war crime, Esau.
Yeah.
It's against Esau's Geneva Convention and laws to surrender or like be called peace and then fire anyway. That's like a Trojan horse situation because you're saying you're telling me, okay, we both will stand down, and then once a armed 500 civilians, he will fire on 100. This just happened 2 days ago, bro. This is what Esau does, man. That's why I'm early in the verse, man. That's why people say, man, say the parable of this devil, man. How wrong, bro?
Yeah.
This devil's fucking wicked, man. But somebody else did that to him. Everybody, anti-Semitism. We need to gather together and stand with Israel. We need to stand with white people. It's anti-white, but this is what you do to everybody else, man. And like I said, just look it up. It just happened, man. Niggas, they had a truck with aid for them, and it was all civilians, unarmed combatants, man, men, women, and children. Once they start getting the supplies out the truck, they open fire on them, man. That's a war crime. You see, again, that's what I said, but the Lord got to double. His pride is like that. He will keep doing these things until all the other nations will get involved, man. All the other nations, the Iranian, all them different. That's what she talking about. The dragons of Arabia, them different Arabian countries. Like, man, fuck this shit. We about to defend these man, the Palestinians, man. These motherfuckers is wilding, bro. These motherfuckers out there over there committing genocide right now, man. Go ahead. That's what this chapter is talking about, bro. The wickedness, this fucking bastard Esau, man. But when somebody else do it to him, then now all of a sudden the whole world got to stop and cry for this motherfucker, man.
Like you said, you said war crime. Love that term.
Love that term, bro. War, but you the ultimate. You commit the ultimate war crimes, man.
Verse 9 it says, "Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness."
The evil covetousness, man. What you want, what everybody else fucking has, man. And it's wicked if you can steal. Like you don't see what other people have. Like, man, maybe I can buy that, or maybe I can work for it. You know, I'm gonna go take what he has. That's Esau's MO. That's what he always does, man. From this right now, the reason he has this world, we get these cars running, and he's want to brag about his brand new 2024 car. You got that off of evil covenants, man. You stole this whole fucking land, and then this nigga stole the land. Then he steals the land. Like he'll go overseas and steal the resources to design a fucking car. Everything you have is fucking thievery, man. But everybody else is a thief. Everybody else is a terrorist, man. Fucking hypocrite.
It says, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil.
That's what he did, man. Esau, you know, fucking wicked deeds, the so-called white boy, this fucking devil. That's how he set himself on high. But now he wanna act like he wanna paint himself his narrative like he's this knight in shining armor. Like say, yo, he wanna paint himself as a fucking hero, man. That's why I say these movies, man. I be irritated, man. He Captain America. He's Superman.
Yeah.
He's heroes that when you look to as for hope. Like you got these bastards, man. They be talking about Superman. They're like, man, what's some shit they be saying? They're like, man, oh, he's Superman. He got the power to take over the earth, but he doesn't do it. I'm like, that's not how Esau operates, bro.
Right.
If Esau had that type of godlike power, man, everybody be fucked, man. Because the Lord just gave his devil guns and bombs. Look what he's done.
Yeah, you had to see him when he was in the handcuff
Yeah,
walking.
and walking.
Of course,
Like he's so noble.
Yeah.
He's so righteous. He gonna surrender himself to justice and law. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
You the fugitive, man. You don't want to escape injustice, man. You want to absolve yourself of all your crimes, bro. You've been committing just non-stop crimes going back to the fucking Greeks, man. From the time, that's what the devil like to say, right? Civilization started with the Greeks, which is dumb because there was plenty of civilization before the Greeks. All right, we're going to show you that this devil exalted himself. It's going to take weakness increase on the earth, man. So life has literally, it was already bad with heathen and authority, but it got even worse with Esau, bro. Like life is literally insufferable right now, man. Look at this shit. You got people fucking trying to catch the bus. You got people getting evicted from homes. Everybody should have a place to dwell. That should be free.
Right.
That's absolutely ridiculous, man. You got people paying rent every fucking month. You got to come up and scrape together rent money, man.
Having to pay to live on Earth.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Having to pay for water.
Having to pay for
You know what
water,
I'm saying?
bro.
These things are abundant. These things
Extremely abundant. Extremely abundant. You know how much water's in the earth? Because not every single water is drinkable water, but it's still plenty of rivers and flowing water. The Lord already set that up. Oh man, and that's in the scriptures too. Limitations are water and wood is sold unto us, man. Bro, this is the devil, man. But then this fucking white boy wanna exalt himself like he's done so much good to the earth because he gave you a fucking iPhone. Because he gave you this fucking iPhone that's radiating your nuts. There's an article. Esau he do all his studies, but he still releases shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like it was a study that the Wi-Fi and the signals having this shit in your pocket all day is making men infertile, bro. But then we're supposed to thank him. He literally had the mindset like we're supposed to thank him for everything he's done on earth, man. Fucking demon, man. Go ahead.
Verse 10. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house.
Shameful. It's shameful, man. That's what Scripture said. What the children shall complain of an ungodly father, man. That's why the Edomites doing that, man. That's what it said earlier. They trying to separate themselves from the elites, man. Y'all fucking, they are terrible. They're devils, man. These devils, it's nothing good about the Edomite, man. There's no redeeming qualities, man.
By cutting off many people.
Cutting off many people, man. Oh, that's all these devils does, but Esau, I would love to know in the heavens Esau's body count, man. Like, but this dude has killed billions of people, man. Right, directly, indirectly. He can't get. Yeah, something what they call the slow kill, poisoning you through food, poisoning you with this mother. But this dude, bro, we gotta understand what we're talking about. We live like this and we're used to it. This motherfucker literally has people hired to fly planes all the time and spray chemicals over you. Is that not crazy? This nigga literally has fucking goddamn planes flying over you, spraying fucking chemicals upon you, man. That is, bro.
Man, it's terrible, man.
It says many cutting off many people and has sinned against thy soul.
Sin against your soul, man. Say your time is coming, man. We're extremely close to the judgment of Esau Edom, man. The judgment of all his long campaign of wickedness, man. That's basically Esau's been on. He's been on all these different, like Alexander and the Greek and these motherfuckers that Esau likes to exalt. He's been on a long, tyrannical, century-long military campaign to make life as miserable as possible, man. And Lord's finally about to come stop your ass, man. And like I said, that's why Isaiah 14, we're going to get that next, man. Can we keep going in this, though? Isaiah 14, so put a line that up. Go ahead.
It says, for the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, establisheth a city by iniquity.
Woe to him, man. Look, death and destruction, bad time coming to you, man. That's exactly what's coming to you, man, for all the treachery you've done, man. Like I said, you established this town and city by blood and iniquity, man.
Right.
Let's just say what in Revelation 17, in America, the whore is drunken with the blood of the saints, man. Every incident, we're probably, I already know I'm standing on dead Israelites right now, man. All the blood's been shed, man. What, that blood cannot be cleansed by the blood of him that shed it. That's why your blood gonna be shed. Over here, with the thermal missiles, as well as the captivity, man. You know, man, bro, you was fucking so bad to me, man. I'm talking about, bro, you ain't gonna get no rest, man. Bro, I'm talking about, bro, dismembrance, man. You gonna make you fucking a quadruple amputee, all type of shit, man. Go ahead.
Verse 13. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor in the
That's pretty much all I'm wanting. Water. And get that Isaiah 14. I'm gonna see where to start. Cause like I said, man, this devil, man, I love this chapter because it goes to the downfall of the wicked, man. You can start at verse. Just start at 1. We read that.
This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Lord, we're doing the process of doing right now. Have a mercy upon Jacob, man. All right, the Lord will come, is about to come save us, man. Like I said, man, we're about to get the victory, man. The Lord coming to deliver us out of the devil's hands, man. All right, He's gonna yet choose Jacob, man. You other nations not gonna get chosen, man. Ain't gonna be no more. Ain't gonna be no immortal Moabites, man. Fucking immortal, fucking Edomite stinking and shit. Keep your curry. Go ahead.
It say, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them.
We'll be set in our own land, and the Israelite foreigners, because even in ancient time, even during the time of we really go into, we understand the scriptures. We read during the time of Jacob, he had an uncle, a Laban. Those that could receive it in the spirit, they came back as Israelites, man. All right, yeah, that was before they established the nation. We understand the spirit that was in them. They were Israelites, man. Those are Israelite spirits, because before we were called Israelites, we were called what? The sons of God. That yes, the fucking charger.
A charger,
bro. Father, bro. But you understand, like, for example, like, you had other Israelites that living in different land masses, man. Even during the time during Jacob, Esau and them, man. All right. Well, after Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. But then, if you can go on further than that, even in the time, there's literally laws. We read the law about the stranger, which is talking about Israelites, and they like, you could do that. We had sovereignty to do that. You could leave Israel if you wanted to go live somebody else for trade or business or whatever, and then you could come back and talk about the inheritance rights of the strangers. Talking about the Israelite that was dwelling abroad, man. So when it talks about this, when it talks about the strangers joining unto them, it's talking about the Israelites that were spread abroad, which is all of us in this time. That was the curse. We spread abroad, man. All right, you motherfuckers, they read that shit. Talking about the strangers, not talking about you fucking Hebrews, man. Right. We had no part in this. And then the very next verse is gonna tell you that. Go ahead.
It says, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right, that's what we're doing, man. The remnant of Israel is cleaving to the house of Jacob, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Oh, wait, so see again, and you keep reading it, come up on the top of context. If you keep reading, it's going to break it down for you. The Israelites are going to get saved. The Israelites that are scattered abroad are going to get saved. If you came, hey, get that Obadiah. It's to prove the point even more. Get that in the day you became a stranger in Obadiah. There's another cut proving you that the Israelite can be a stranger, man. But yeah, it's to the point. You motherfuckers, man, they love to try to twist the scriptures, man.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 12. It says, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother.
Right, what's this talking about? The Obadiah, the Lord through Obadiah is prophesying and basically telling you saw his punishments. You shouldn't have looked on Jacob's affliction when the Babylonians came to take us down because he was helping. Go ahead.
In the day that he became a stranger.
Cut right there. Wait a minute, the day Jacob became a stranger, man. So when it talks about the stranger joined to them, it's talking about the Israelites scattered abroad, man. That's all. Why I want that one point. Go ahead.
It says Isaiah 14:2, and the people shall take them.
Right, it's talking about the Israelites. What are the people? We're gonna take who? The other nations, man. So again, how can the Israelites? So get them get this right. You Christians, you're breaking this down, right? You're saying that the heathen nation can be joined to Israel and then put the rest of his heathen brothers in captivity. Like, see how dumb that sounds? No, all Israel we're in captivity together, and all you heathen you're in captivity together, man. Ain't no individual salvation.
Right.
Ain't no that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to make it individual. It's individual judgment that coming up. All right. well, if I believe, you believe all the fuck you want to, man. Hey, guess what? Everybody gonna believe in the kingdom because it's gonna be real in your face, man. It's gonna be actually how side you gonna be there. You gonna see everybody's walking around as God's there. So what? You still gonna be well, I'm gonna let the brother read you. You cactus, man.
It says, and don't read it too again. It said, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
See, so we gonna put you in your place, man. If you want, but we fall people, man. We gonna have you as slaves, man, servants and handmaids, man. Get captivity, man. Hardcore bondage, man. That first 1,000 years, man. Hardcore slavery, man. Getting whipped, getting beat, getting murdered, getting cut up, bro, getting burned alive. The same way you was doing Jake, and it's going back to you. All you, not just like I said earlier, man. You got friends, all your friends come along with you, so all you heathen nations.
That's why the scripture says it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation to them that trouble. So it's a righteous thing, man, to get the payback on you devils, man. And anyone that's not that's coming up against that, man, to hell with you faint-hearted ass people, man. Because the Lord don't want no soft ass niggas thinking like that, man. You know?
Yeah, every Israelite who doesn't want this, you're a traitor and you're an enemy. And part of the problem is that simple. And he said, we're not ashamed to say it. You're damn right, but this is righteous, man. You saw like these motherfuckers like Vocab Malone trying to demonize us, man. You can demonize me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of brother for hate. Listen, you damn right I hate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right I hate you. I hate you, your family, I hate all your fucking relatives. I hate everything about you, man. Fucking weirdo Jesus.
Right.
The Lord hates you.
Jesus is love.
Right.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're not hate you.
We hate what the Lord hates, man.
I don't play them dumbass semantics, man.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right I fucking hate you. I'll tell you your fucking face, man. You devil, I hate your ass, man. I can't wait to have you in captivity. And you ain't gonna shame us out of it, man. Okay? This is our earnest desire, this is our righteous desire. The Lord gonna give it to us, man. After all the fuckery you did to my people, you damn right I can't wait to put you against slavery and bash you in the fucking head, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So, who's our biggest oppressor? Esau Edom, man. All right? So, guess what? You go into captivity, man. All you other nations, man. We're going to rule over you with a rod of iron. We're going to break you as a polished vessel and break you into shivers and pieces, man. All right? That's our God given word. Go ahead.
And it says, it says, Salakia, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Mm-hmm. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
See, so we coming to get rest, man. How should I come and give the elect? All Israel starting to get elect rest, man. Right? And guess what? It's in the beginning of you devil's affliction. All you heathen nations affliction. That's gonna be your turn. You know the scriptures say what? Scriptures like what? Moab, I think it's Isaiah. Isaiah, Jeremiah. Moab has been an Eden since his youth, man. All right? Since Moab was a young nation, he ain't really catch the hell like that, man. You can go back to the ancient world, man. He always had a certain level of sovereignty. He may have certain time he was like, catch deer, hell in this war or whatever. All right? But he ain't been catching hell like Israel been catching hell, man. Right. And it tells you that what verse is that? Tell you no, that's Daniel 9:12. But tell you under the whole heaven had not been done upon Jerusalem. Okay? So it's gonna be your turn.
And another thing is that, the Lord bless these other nations that have their own lands. We're the only nation of people who don't have our own lands, man. Right. We here in a place that we was forced to come, bro. Right. And that's why the Lord is going, come in on our behalf, man. Because you see all these fucking wicked ass niggas and devils and, Esau, Edom, doing all this shit to his people, man. The Lord said that we the apple of his eye, man. All right? He's gonna be sure on his word, man. All right, the words don't return unto the Lord void, man. It's not gonna come empty, man. He's gonna come through.
Get starting real quick. Get Zechariah 1:14. Yeah, it's not like that. This is Zechariah chapter 1 and verse 14. It says, so the angel that communed with me said unto me, cry thou, saying, thus saith the Lord of hosts, I am jealous for Jerusalem
and for Zion with a great jealousy.
Right? The Lord comes back with great anger, man. Right? It's like a man that's jealous over a woman. You get irritated. All right? Okay, man, fucking move out. It's show you in every movie, man. Like you get kidnapped a woman or some shit. Nigga move mountains. He kills 200 people in the movie. Get his woman back, man. Yeah. All right, that's basically the Lord's in the spirit of doing, man. That's what the Lord said. He said with a great jealousy, man. All right, he come to get vengeance on all these nations what they did to his people. Go ahead.
I am very short, displeased with the heathen that are at ease.
See, so again, another cut. So how can a fucking heathen repent and be part of our salvation and least displeasing to you? You've had your time of salvation. This was your salvation. Your time of being authority, man. You don't get to live good in your kingdom and then live good in ours too. You don't get to be the upper echelon, man. You're gonna be hardcore captivity, and then you're gonna be a servant in us, man. Go ahead.
For I was a little displeased, and they held forth the affliction.
Right, man. Bro, he's still tripping to this day. Esau still coming hard against our people since very fucking day, man. It's like, man, goddamn, bro. Like I said, he afford the affliction past the time point that okay, the Lord, okay, that was enough for their as their punishment. These motherfuckers still going. He want to put a chip in us and keep us here forever, man. All right.
I got a quick question. This is Proverbs.
Keep going on that for like.
Verse 16. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, I am returned to Jerusalem with mercy.
Since the Lord come back with mercy, go ahead.
My house shall be built in it, saith the Lord of hosts, and a line shall be stretched forth upon Jerusalem.
Right. Since the Lord come back with mercy to his people, man. All right, Lord come and redeem his people and get vengeance upon our enemies. And Lord can give us the power to get vengeance upon our enemies, man. Like I said, Lord gonna make us gods, man, and we ain't gonna do nothing about it, man. We have to be hardcore chains, man, hard feathers. Go ahead.
It says,
Is there more than that?
oh no, that's
It says like
Go back.
you get it. So you have one.
Yeah. You know, because Esau, man, this nigga, he don't let up, man. He just got to do some shit to the children of Israel. But this Proverbs 4:16, it says, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall." Man, like going back to that Psalms the 10th chapter, that his eye is probably set against the children of Israel. Man, this is who this nigga is. Got his whole mindset on, man. He got to do some type of folly or some type of bullshit to try to overthrow us, man. You know, but everything he tried to do, that's why, for the incorruptible spirit is in all things. If you ever watch the cartoon, the Looney Tunes, you have the coyote name is Wild E. And what do? He tried to catch the road runner with all snares and traps, but he can't do it. Right. Why? Because, it's basically, the foreshadowing things. Everything that Esau trying to do to us, the Lord don't let him do that shit. Unless, the Lord allow, of course that can happen. But at the end of the day, though, the Lord, he got a covering for his elect, man. He ain't going to be able to do nothing, man.
He said a promise he cannot pass.
Right. To add to Sitar by our point, because if it was up to Esau, we would be eradicated already. He had all the other nations in subjection, and we would be done. But I'm thinking about that precept that you just brought out, how Esau literally cannot get a good sleep unless he's pushing out his wickedness. Look how many laws is passed that we sleep. Look how much shit is going on. Like, I think of the scripture in Job also, how they look for houses in the dark and dig them and get them in the daytime. Like, this devil is responsible for a lot. Like, a lot.
I want Isaiah back. Isaiah.
Skip down, man. Keep reading and then keep reading for another 2 verses, then we'll skip down.
Isaiah 14:4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
Right, that's what we're doing. We're taking up this proverb against, we said earlier, man, about going to the gates of the nobles, how to go to houses and to hearing us prophesying. That's what we're doing. We're going to the king of Babylon, man, taking this parable against them, man. Everything we're bringing out, things we're doing this right now, is cars. We're taking up this parable and against them and telling them the judgment. Go ahead.
And say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
How you cease, man? Okay, we're saying that, man. Look at America, man. This place is crumbling, man. We really gonna say it when our hell breaks loose, man. Look at this place. How it cease? And then when it gets destroyed, man, we be mocking Esau, man. What happened to America? Yeah, you like mock Jake and shit, like when we was kings and shit. It's just because they finally find out that we were now always in position of servitude and that we had rulership. We're gonna try to mock this shit. We're gonna mock it, man.
We're gonna boast in your riches, man. We're gonna take all that shit, man. We're gonna boast.
Right.
It says
He
5.
got laid up for us perfectly, man. He got hella votes all over the earth with the fucking solid gold bars. He's just sitting there.
Right.
Thank you, Esau. It's water. It's water. I'm gonna use that to build my castle. It was flocky. You gonna use that to build my castle?
It says 5. The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Right. It was the staff of scepter represents rulership power. That's why you see a king, you have like a scepter. It's symbolic that he has the authority, man. So Lord's breaking the authority of these Edomites, man, because they're the leaders and rulers of this modern day Babylon, man. Go ahead.
It say, he who smote the people in with a continual stroke.
Read it again.
Salakia. 6. It said, he who smote the people in wrath.
See, you just smote the people in wrath. All right. That's how he rules the earth with some anger. Go ahead.
Perpetual hatred. With a continual stroke.
Continual stroke. Esau won't let up, man. Like I said, bro, listen. As much time as this Edomite empire, this American empire has been at war, it ain't been because people were starting shit with him. Because he started shit with everybody else. Here he is, all his troops, his own Edomite troops could be at home, safe and sound, if he wasn't always fucking with people, man. Think about it. All his wars, he's always going out somewhere.
He's in the office.
He's in the office. He's not at home defending himself. And that's what motherfucker want to do. Like that movie Lone Survivor. I did a lesson on this. Lone Survivor with that dude what's his name? Chris Kyle. No, that was Cypher. Well, fuck his name. He might fucking but he might who survived. Like people try to say he was so noble. I read the book years before the movie came out. So I saw the movie. He had me. It's a good watch. So basically, he had an Edomite like Spec Ops team, Navy SEALs team, and they went inside some like Edomite Ishmaelite country, and they was on the mission sponsored out. And basically, what happened was they had took like one of them. I don't know if it's Elam or Ishmael, but it was like they found one of the young officers, right? And they like, look, look, we should just kill him right now. And he might be so-called, he don't want to commit a war crime.
Right.
So he was like, man, look, we have to let him go. But when he let him go, they knew it that they was going to go back to his army and bring him back. And then basically his whole crew got fucking bodied, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets everywhere. Man, they got cooked, man. Mm-hmm. And basically he survived. It was one Edomite who survived this shit. But basically everybody in the comments trying to act like that's a sign of nobility and that he was so brave. It was so honorable what him and his crew did. Oh, listen, none of that would have happened if you weren't in their fucking country. You know?
Right.
How are they demonized? Like I said, how are you the offense? But you're the victim somehow.
Right.
You flew all the way to this motherfucking country, and since he killed you, since you came to this country with guns and weapons with the intent to do harm, and since he defended himself, somehow they're in the wrong, man. That's his devil, man. He's going back to that verse when I read about it. He ruled with wrath and continual stroke, man. Won't let up, man. Go ahead.
It says, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth.
Ruled the nation in anger. That's what Esau is. He's upset. He's angry at everything, man. All right? He's a complete loser, man. He's degenerate. He's mad at the world. All right? He's a lunatic that's in authority, man. He says he's persecuting, none hindered. Nobody will come to your rescue. First and foremost, no one's going to have the power to come to your rescue. But not only that, everybody's going to rejoice seeing you get taken down, man. Like, man, goddamn about time, bro. Sick of this motherfucker, bro. Nobody's gonna be like, man, damn, bro. Esau was good, bro. man, you remember them GMOs he's down? Remember Taco Bell? But everybody like, man, get good riddance to this bastard, man.
You want me to drop down now?
Yeah. I want the verse that talks about the people gonna rejoice when it's devil's out of power, man. Well, get the next verse. Well, so we might as well keep going, cause it's the next verse.
Okay.
Wrap up.
7. The whole earth is at rest. It is quiet. They break forth unto singing.
Hey, bro, again, because Esau wants to push his narrative. Like you'll see that, like he'll have like a fucking Historian channel, Life After Humans. Like, bro, he want to push his narrative like he's not in rulership and everything's just gonna go to hell. No, it said the earth is quiet. It break forth in singing, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be singing when your ass got the power, man. You're not, Esau, you're gonna find out this really hurt Esau. You're not needed, man. You're insignificant. Nobody needs you like that. You're not needed. Like, bro, your men not needed, the rulership, your woman ain't needed, man. One of them make the point. You don't even got the baddest woman, man. You got anybody women who do look good, but they're not the best looking. Okay. Of course, certain brothers like what they like, but they're not the best people, man. We don't need you. We don't need you for fucking shit. You saw like, bro, we don't need you saw here to serve. It's like, look, we got 16 other Heath nations, bro. Here's a fucking problem. And you committed so many. Talk about the war crimes. We committed so many acts of treason and war crimes that even after you get punished, it's not good enough for you to get punished. And then okay, you have to go about your day. Like you gotta get eradicated, bro. You've done too much, man.
Like Muhammad always quote, this nigga been 93% of his time is in war, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
war
saying?
the East history. You gotta say it's never been a place. That's why America ain't been invaded, man. Ain't been no invasion of troops invading boots on the ground. Ain't been none of that. Bro, it's been you at war fucking with everybody else, man.
Mhm. It says, yea, the fair trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon.
It's even trees gonna rejoice, man. Which is a manifold scripture. You literally forest. This devil ain't let the forest live, bro. This nigga is burned down. I'm burned down the forest. This nigga, but literally, if you look it up, remember I showed you that one videos of that one dude that be in the Amazon jungle and shit. He like trying to fight to save the. But you really got bro. Oh my god, we say shit out loud. This dude was so wicked that you have to have movements talking about save the rainforest, save the trees. Like this dude is so wicked that he literally was. I said we talked about earlier. He wants to destroy life, man. But you look into it, the Amazon forest nigga who like in the Amazon forest, he talks about like he has these companies where go looking for specific resources. But since the Amazon rainforest, like the jungle is so thick and it's so vegetation is so like good soil and shit. He said literally like it's like the type of shit like in like how it used to be like in Jamaica and shit, how the Edison Money was talking about. You can drop seeds or like walking a path in mud, and like by the end of the day, that shit covered up. You don't even know where your tracks were. All right? But basically, he said like since there's so much lush and vegetation to get to the resources like one, they burn it fucking down. They'll literally like set gasoline shit on a certain area and light that bitch on fire and wait for it to singe out so that way they can get like one river, bro, and get the resources out. That's the type of destructive devil that we're talking about. Dude, bro, this nigga has deforestation machines. Have you ever seen that bitch? It's literally a machine picking up trees and moving shit down. Like, bro, I'm like, this nigga is the
Cancer of the earth.
Cancer of the earth, man. This dude, all he knows is that we already have a He's at his death that cannot be satisfied, man. Like that's another problem with this industrialization shit. It makes you not appreciate life, bro. See, if you actually got to chop a tree down with an axe, it actually makes you value the investment it takes to take the tree down. But see, he can just from press a button and destroy all that shit, man. Go ahead.
It says, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
Right, because a hewer is what? A chopper of wood, like I said, like a lumberjack. But I just to make the point, he does it industrialized now. So it's manifold. It's talking about the literal nature of forest, but also the trees can be like on the people, man. So the people, like, man, finally we ain't getting chopped down, man. You're gonna have to be a leader of a nation who's actually genuinely trying to help your people get out of poverty, and you get assassinated by Esau for doing that shit. Fucking ridiculous, man.
And you seen that in the movie Avatar, man. When that devil came in there cutting down all those trees and destroying that place.
The blue people.
Yeah.
In Avatar shit, bro. Literally, that movie literally was about the Gadites and Reubenites, bro. That's literally about you. Like that. It's funny because you have Ewoks complaining about that shit now. Oh my God! Can you remember I said earlier about he's always Captain America and Superman? But now it's the opposite. Like in that movie, the recent Batman that came out, they said like, wow, why were all the villains white people? He had black people taking them down. Like, but that's really how it was. They should, bro. And they was complaining about that in that Avatar movie. That's not how. That's exactly how it fucking went, man. You saw it came over here, you want to destroy every goddamn thing, destroy the animals, destroy the forest, and kill the people, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you do, bro. But see, look. Show you the hypocrisy because here it is, people can watch that movie and acknowledge that those people. But when it really happens, when they bring it out in history, they try to act like Esau didn't do nothing wrong. But you can watch that movie and still acknowledge the motherfuckers wicked, man. You can't do these people a whole this thing, bro. Bro, that's heavy. They went to a whole different planet,
man.
They went to a whole, and that's why the Lord gives devil space travel, man. If Esau could, he was kicking the different planets with different animals we haven't seen yet on different planets. Esau would go to that, but he would go to that planet and fuck with the animals, bro. That's exactly, bro. He would just burn everything down to the ground. Yeah. He want to so-called know everything. He want to put in the microscope and find shit, bro. That's his devil, man.
It say, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
Right. This verse talks about how these ancient kings are coming back in the reincarnation and can bring hell upon his devil, man. All the different things, man. And the Iranian generals, etc. And they these major Persian men coming back, man. All the different nations, bro. Okay? The different Moabites, different Moabite kings, Edomite kings, like I said, all Ishmaelite kings, they're all back, man. They come what? To meet you as I come and to meet you in World War III. Go ahead.
It stirs up the dead for thee.
See, reincarnation. Go ahead.
Even all the chief ones of the earth.
Chief ones of the earth. Some other than the different leaders of these different heathen nations and what? To shoot nukes upon Esau in World War III. Even before the nukes, they say it's the soldiers, man. They be getting busy. Listen, Esau, bro. Esau knows this, man. That's why you had these mice who be looking at that shit. They be constantly talking about it now. Like, sir, it's even I think a former U.S. general said that, like, look, if we go to war, it's gonna be problems. Like, we can't stand against all these different nations together. He's talking about like Iran, China, and Russia all together. He's like, man, that's too much for us right now, man. You know?
It said, it hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations.
Right. See, all the kings of the nations gonna come. I'm gonna get one more verse. Get 16 and 17, Bob. Get 16.
16, Isaiah 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying,
everybody, and once Esau gets brought down, everybody gonna look at him like, man, this is the piece of shit that was going over us, man. We were earlier, the veil that is spread of Esau being this high and mighty one is gonna be completely gone, man. Everybody gonna sue him for the pathetic piece of shit he is, man.
and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms?
And everybody gonna say, man, is this the man? You see it now, man. You out here, like, you see these pathetic, like, weekend motherfucking past on, man. This the motherfucker that's ruling the earth, bro. All right? You know, we can wrap it up right there, man. I said, Lord, when is edifying, man? Hey, Esau, your judgment is coming, man.
That's right.
And our salvation is coming. That we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakodash.
a double honor to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, Shalom for the Hopeful Link, and Kwame Nasrallah.
Kwame Nasrallah.
Nasrallah.
Shalom. Sorry.